Hello there guys, Tenzor here, finally back after 7 months. I pretty much worked like hard so I can grab a good laptop so I can start recording, making YouTube videos and also start live streaming. I don't have any sort of reason to actually share details why the fuck am I not playing any more World of Warcraft. From now on I'm just doing Vindictus. And I'm just gonna show some small tips about how to play this class, which is called Hurk. A big guy with a big fucking sword. I love this game, and this class really defines the warrior. This encounter is called Shining Shakar, which is the best encounter that I can actually show what Hurk can pull off. Like the best ways to actually do DPS, survive, etc, etc. I'm just gonna show like proper example about how to pull off a lot of DPS and survive. So this is charge, follow up by charge, blockade, follow up by blockade, which reduces the damage from the upcoming attack from enemy. And at the same time, when you successfully blockade, receive revenge, which heals 20 or 25% of maximum amount of HP. And pretty much health, which helps a lot, like surviving obviously. After that you have Deflection. Like this is step I said. Deflection, which you pretty much parry, like most likely counter attack, and share some punishment I guess, by using Crescent and Full Moon, and I'm gonna show. Like normally you go like Execute, Crescent and Full Moon. This is the main abilities that you will pretty much pull off a lot of DPS. You have also active spells. By doing Execution, Crescent and Full Moon, you pretty much build up SP so you can use for execution, like you have Execute and active execution, and Terminus, also Berserker. Terminus stuns the target and pretty much do a lot of damage. Berserker amplifies a percentage of your attack power. And Execute pretty much like YOLO, decapitating the opponent, pretty much. And I'm just gonna show and go YOLO so I can build SP and pretty much share what you actually need to do. For example, I successfully blockade one of his attacks, and pretty much like that's the reason why I didn't receive damage. If you see, I received some stacks, like 3 stacks, 4 stacks. When you reach 5, I will show proper example what you actually need to do. Like we definitely need to use 5 stacks, build up full SP and explain properly what you need to do. Bam! Berserker to amplify your attack power, and now you can use execution. Boom! That damage. We go again, building up SP so we can use Terminus, which stuns the target. I receive revenge again and gonna heal, just show it. Bam! Heal again. Revenge. Bam! Heal again. Like every time. Blockading his attacks, you receive revenge and heal 25 or 20% of your HP. I blockade one of his attacks again, like charge, blockade. And we do again the same thing. Oh well, sometimes it's always about timing. Like, don't judge me. Like, it's about proper timing. I just want to build SP and keep the opponent alive yet, so I can keep showing what you actually need. Okay, we have Terminus, which I'm gonna start this motherfucker, charge like a motherfucker, and rend and tear him apart like a motherfucker. Wonderful, it's such a bliss. And now let's show Deflection, which you counterattack enemies attack, if it sounds properly. But it's about timing, like charge, blockade and right click. But fuck it, like it didn't work because that spell you definitely need to dodge it. He's taunting me. What a motherfucker. Nope, I receive revenge, it's still cool. But I'm not gonna let him. So that was Deflection, and by using Crescent and Full Moon you can pretty much like you pretty much amplify your percent and full moon when you deflect enemies' attack, which is kind of awesome. Like, it's best by far choice too. And again, it's about the timing, so it's pretty much best by far choice. You can use Judgment in case you want to build up damage and avoid damage, like this. Swing the sword and pretty much do damage and avoid his attacks, which is a wonderful spell. And it's good to use it when you have 5 stacks of that thing, which amplifies your attack power. I completely forgot the name of it. I'm just trying to show again Deflection and pretty much see if I can manage. God damn it, I just hate my life. Why? What do you want? Bam! Booyah! Eat shit. We also have another spell which is Ultimatum, which amplifies one of your attacks and pretty much do big damage. But unfortunately I missed him. Oh my god, that was bad. And pretty much increase the chance to actually deflect Ultimatum, which is good to survive and build up a lot of damage again. It's still good because I receive revenge now and I managed to survive, which is good. Well, these are some short tips. Like, it's not an in-depth guide, it's just basic stuff so you can pretty much play Hurk decent, properly. Like, some people are just playing wrong, I saw them, but it's not big of a deal. You can pretty much learn from different players just by watching them. And easy click, like right click, you do smash attack every time. I'm just gonna show after this. You receive AP points so you can max out your skills, which are here. Like, you have critical heal, smash mastery, and a lot of things like passive and active spells. Berserker, which amplifies your attack, and a lot of many things. Based on your style and what you prefer more, you can pretty much like max out different things. Like, for example, I didn't max out because I don't use Vortex or Massacre so much. But unfortunately, actually Vortex is quite good because it's best by far option to build up SP when you do AoE damage. Like, I don't know, Blaze-Storm? Spin to win, baby, YOLO! Something like that. Which you build a lot of SP with that thing. But in rest, it's just like smash attack. Like right click. You pretty much dodge with shift. Right click, dodge, right click, right click. It's so simple. These are the normal auto attacks with left click. But when you do actually you can reach Crescent and Full Moon easily like this. Crescent, Full Moon. Because usually when you do also auto attacks, you can build up much faster the stacks, the attack power stacks, and it's much fine. Which is kind of like one of my options to actually build up so I can use Berserker and Execution. And it's quite awesome. Like, you have many more things, but definitely you need to try the game. Like, I'm not selling now, I'm not making publicity. From my point of view, it's a wonderful game. It's a little bit like Korean, because it's a Korean game. It's actually requires a lot of grinding. Like, you need to afford a lot of time to actually have success in building up gear, amplify your things, and like amplifying. Where the fuck? Just ignore that. Okay, like amplifying like +5, +4, etc. Weapon, accessories, rings, chains, etc. Items, gold, etc, etc. But yeah, I think it's enough for my first video after so much time, like a break, like a big pause from my YouTube. But yeah, I'm pretty much glad that I'm back, and I hope you guys are as well. But unfortunately, I no longer play World of Warcraft with point. I don't want to bring details, just simple. Let's just say that because I work is not worthy to have like subscription and play only like 2 or 3 hours per day. It's just like that doesn't work. So I prefer a free game where I can have fun, when my curiosity is big because I still learn things. This is the current things that I know about Hurk, and pretty much hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you next time, okay? So peace.